I think I would say that my biggest focus on what I do and my biggest skill set is connecting people. If you came to me and asked me a question, I wouldn't always default to myself as giving you the best answer, but I could sure find someone to help you get that answer. And I think that when I was first a vice principal and assistant or a principal, that was my same mindset. But now I look at, if I don't have someone in my school that has that answer, I can go find them on Twitter. I can go find someone else. And I want to always be seen as someone who is willing to help and connect people to the right, to the best ideas, to the best people in the world. And that's the impact I want to leave, is that I've served as that connector between people. Well, I think the doors, and ultimately this is the biggest thing, is that if I can't show a leader how this benefits kids, then why even do it, right? Communication is one thing, but some parents still want paper. Like, that's what they want. And so if they want paper, why would I even go on Twitter? And so we're seeing there's like a dual purpose, is that we can use it for communication, and it's really beneficial, but we can use it for learning to make ourselves better, which ultimately serves our kids. So we're seeing our students do totally different opportunities. We're watching kids connect with authors, and instead of like reading a book and writing a book report, they're actually having conversations online with authors about the book, and it makes them want to read it more. It makes them want to be more connected. And just some of the ideas that teachers are getting that are helping kids, those are like the biggest barriers that we're seeing, is that it's creating innovative opportunities for learning in the classroom, because teachers are now starting to think of themselves as innovators, and they're trying things differently.
Cool. Any final words you want to share?
I just think that the best advice that I would give anybody is whatever you're trying to do, if you want to change what is happening in your classrooms with learning, you got to change something yourself. But it doesn't mean you got to change everything that you do overnight. And a lot of people will look at this and they'll feel inadequate, that they haven't done anything great, like that they're far behind. And everybody starts somewhere. And every person I connect with, every educator, is already doing something really great. It's not like they have to throw out everything they've done. But where I would challenge them is try to look at something that you're doing and just change that one thing. And once you see that change and you see the impact of it, and then you've mastered it, you're gonna change another thing, because you're gonna feel more confident and you're gonna be more competent in using this. And eventually you're gonna see a totally different practice, but it all starts with that one thing. Don't try to overwhelm yourself by, connecting on every social media you see. Just do one thing that works for you, and learn it, push yourself, get uncomfortable, and then it will lead to a bunch of other things.